Nigel.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. It is with great sadness that I rise to speak in the tributes to Her late Majesty the Queen, not only on my behalf, but on behalf of my constituents in Selby and Ainsty. The news the whole nation had been dreading brings the reign of the longest-serving monarch in British history to an end. As we've heard, as a child, she was not expected to be Queen, but her destiny and that of our nation changed when her father acceded to the throne as King George VI. She, as we've heard, as a 21-year-old young woman, pledged to live a life of service. There can be no one anywhere, Madam Deputy Speaker, that can say she did not deliver on that pledge. I vividly recall the celebrations for the Queen's Silver Jubilee in my village and across the nation. It's also incredible that she has also celebrated golden, diamond and platinum jubilees. Her life spanned some of the most amazing milestones over the last century, from the discovery of penicillin, the moon landings and the invention of the World Wide Web. She was also a monarch that circumnavigated the world, visiting hundreds of countries, including those Commonwealth countries which she held with such affection. And, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Queen also visited Selby in my constituency alongside her beloved husband, the Duke of Edinburgh. This is in 1969, when they came to present Maundy money to 43 men and 43 women at Selby Abbey. 10,000 people lined the town streets that day to welcome and catch a glimpse of their monarch. Now, like many honourable and right honourable members, I've had the privilege of meeting the Queen both times at the Palace, and I cannot tell you, Madam Deputy Speaker, how nervous I was as we lined up to meet her. All my nerves were becalmed, however, once I'd been greeted by that beautifully warm smile and her welcoming words. That warmth, that smile, is what's comforted our nation over the decades, through good and challenging times. The word constant has been widely used, and that's exactly what Her late Majesty was. It would be difficult to imagine life without her, and it feels like we've all lost a grandmother. My right honourable friend, the member for Uxbridge, in his touching speech, referred to Her late Majesty as Elizabeth the Great. He is absolutely right to do so. She was a truly great monarch, and in some ways, the greatest monarch. Her late Majesty was also a mother, grandmother and great-grandmother, and my thoughts and prayers are with her family, especially with King Charles III, who succeeds her to the throne. And as my right honourable friend has also said, it is a tribute to her that we can say with great confidence, God save the King. Yeah. Madam Deputy Speaker, we owe Her late Majesty a great debt of gratitude. May God bless her and keep her. May she rest in peace. And if I may paraphrase a small bear from darkest Peru, Mom, thank you for everything. Yeah.